In this tutorial, I want to go over some of the basics for organizing and cataloging your photos in Lightroom. On the left side, you'll see under albums that I have a bunch of folders here, and then I have a bunch of albums. So albums can be used to organize a single event. Folders can be used to organize multiple events. So if you notice right here, 2018 weddings, I have a bunch of different albums in there. So if you wanted to create a folder called animals, you could have different albums inside: cats, dogs, birds, and so on. If you tap and hold on a photo, it'll select it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and I'm going to select photos from my walk around the neighborhood the other day, some trees, blossoming, it's my Maserati, just kidding, not on a teacher's salary. I don't know, maybe they're affordable. So now, after I've selected these 8 photos, what I can do is I can tap on Add To down at the bottom. Under Destination right here, if I click the plus, I can create a new album or folder. So for right now, we're just going to create a new album. And I'm going to call this, can't type today, Neighborhood Walk. And then I'll tap Add. So 8 photos have been copied to Neighborhood Walk. So we'll go to our Neighborhood Walk folder. Now, if I tap on a photo, it's going to open it up into a separate window. Up in the top left, you're going to see a little drop-down menu. So from here, we have Edit, which we're going to get into in a later tutorial. Rate and Review, Activity, where you can share, comment, and like on things, Keywords, where you can organize things by keywords. So I could call this one Street if I wanted to, but I don't use keywords very often. And Info will load up all the metadata on that image. So we're going to go to Rate and Review. Now, you'll notice you have 5 stars down at the bottom, and you have some flags. My rating method is, if I'm going to keep it, I rate it 3 stars. If it's something that I will use in a professional portfolio or it's an absolutely amazing photograph, I'll rate it as a 5. This I probably would rate as a 2, but just for the sake of demonstration, we're going to keep it as a 3. Then I can swipe and I can go through all of my photos. Rate that as a 3. These are duplicates. Rate that as a 3. 3. A little hazy, could maybe make that a black and white. We'll see what we can do with that one too. So now that I've rated them, in my Neighborhood Walk album, if I tap in the top right, it looks like a Y. I can filter by the number of stars. So now, only the ones that I've rated as 3-star will appear. One last quick thing that I want to add to this demonstration, folders. So let's say I want to create a folder for April. I'll go back to my albums here. I'm going to tap the plus, and I'll tap on Folder, and I'll call this one April. Now we have our April folder right here that's empty. And if I go down to my Neighborhood Walk album and tap on the 3 dots, I can click Move To. We'll go to April. So now if I scroll back up, I go to my April folder, there's my Neighborhood Walk album. And this concludes the tutorial on the basics of organizing and cataloging your photos in Lightroom CC.